All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time. I am Waylon the Indoor Farmer, and this is my game show for every week of my appreciation, my give back to you guys, my subscribers, my viewers, my fans, my friends, all the good stuff. And you know what? This is episode 110. 110 today. So we're going to have some fun. I'm going to play a little intro here. We're going to give out lots of prizes and appreciate all sorts of small business and local supporters and sponsors. Let's see. It is June 29th today, 2025. We squeaked one more game night into June, so we're gonna play this intro here. Da-dum. 3 minutes and 42 seconds, guys. We'll be right back. If you could hit that like button, share it out with some friends. If you want to get in on the door prize, you have to hang around till the end or come back later, and you got to be here to win the door prize at the end. You do not have to be a member to do that, but if you want to join in on all the fun and the game night prizes and all, and be a sponsor and all that good stuff, go sign up and join at locals.com. My direct link is theindoorfarmer.locals.com. Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
In the quiet of the evening, when the sun has gone to rest, Waylon lights up his corner, where community is best. He's got a special night every Sunday, don't you know? The Indoor Farmer Game Night, where fun begins to grow. Join us for the Indoor Farmer Game Night, where every laugh and cheer feels right. With prizes for subscribers and fun for all, in Waylon's world we stand tall. Team captains from the audience, their moments in the light, guided by Waylon's laughter through the gaming night. With sponsors from the neighborhood, their products gleam, supporting local heroes in this weekly dream. From quizzes to challenges, the games we play, bringing us together in the most heartfelt way. It's not just about winning, but the joy we share. In the Indoor Farmer Game Night, we all care. Join us for the Indoor Farmer Game Night, where every story's told, every game's a sight. With laughter and camaraderie under the stars, Waylon's Game Night, healing for the heart. The screen becomes our village, where everyone's a friend, where small businesses flourish. On this night we bend, prizes for the viewers, a chance to win. In Waylon's special show, where the fun begins. So every Sunday, mark it down, don't miss the chance to be part of something special in this community dance. With Waylon at the helm, steering the night, the Indoor Farmer Game Night, a beacon of delight. Together we grow, together we play, in Waylon's Game Night, every Sunday. Together we grow, together we play, in Waylon's Game Night, every Sunday.
Check out the screen, you guys. Go sign up on Locals for $2 a month. perks, prizes, giveaways, all the good stuff. All right, what's up? We're back. It's game night all day, Sundays, and I got a couple more things. I'm hitting the buttons on the at this and the tag that, and so if you guys could help us out, hit those tags, share it out with some friends that maybe you don't normally see around these parts. You know, we're gonna get going here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull the comments up from Facebook. Why can't I? It's Sunday. I'm pretty beat from yesterday. I was out on the river all day doing the token float. So I'll be showing that stuff off on Tuesday. Whatever I got some video and some pictures from that. And let's see. Oh, okay. One moment, please. I'm trying to get just comments on the screen. I hear it. It sounds like we have Chris in the background. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. All right, never mind. Not doing that now. Well, Chris, I'll pull you up in just a second here. We've got our returning champion. Let me message her, make sure she's coming here. If you want to get in on game night, we do this every week. It's the most recent thing I did. I do 5 different shows a week, and I made this show because I like to be creative. I like to have fun, but I also like to give things back to my supporters. And so I thought, hey, this hits everything. So we started making games, creating different games every week, actually. And actually, at first, I started using board games. Thought that was fun. I actually kind of think we might get back to that one day. But then I started making these digital games. Actually, before I did made the digital games, I started drawing games on dry erase boards, which was a whole interesting moment in game night history. And we go over to this app I use, Canva, and we make all kinds of fun stuff. So today it's our final round of police lineup, I call it, which I'm not 100% sure what it's really called because I had more luck typing in criminal lineup, but I digress. It's kind of a strange. I thought it was called a police lineup. Maybe Chris can tell me what he thinks. All right, Chris, let's pull you up here, buddy. What's up, man? We are live on locals right now, and so if you are trying to figure out how to get into the game, you have to go to the live stream right now on locals. I can pull it up here in a second, but it's free right now. It's free. Just go over there and log in and find the live stream. But you can't get in on the game night unless you're a paying member, of course. Let's see. Screen one. Hey, Chris, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Hey.
I managed to get up today. My sleep schedule
Yeah,
is all off.
You were up and at 'em today, unusually so.
Yeah, well, it's finally set because, like, when I get sick and everything else, it knocks everything off.
Right, I can imagine. It knocks everything, like all your immune system. Okay, I see some people commenting. I got Justin James Calderwood. He's letting a friend use a ticket, and he's going to use a ticket plus his spot. So that's 3 spots. We got Chris on screen, and I think our returning champion Jess will be coming back here soon. And then we've got, let's see, Margaret, Sheena, and Jess Rosebud looking to use a ticket. And we got Leslie Cobb. So we only have a few people that want to play today. I guess no one saw last week when I said we're going to use the live stream inside locals as another alternate way to pick the players. Although I may not be able to do that next week. I can use a ticket. Okay. You mean on top of you? You mean to just add a spot, Leslie? Moderate admins? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess On second thought, this is probably a bad idea because it's open to the public. I'll probably have to make a post next week and go back to the way we were doing things. Apologies for the back and forth. I thought it was nice though that we could just see you right here on the live stream. But anyone can join us in here right now. You might want to go sign up at locals.com. All right, let's see. I can hear myself on your phone there. I don't like it.
Yeah, I was hooking up my mom's phone. She's watching.
Mom, I can hear myself on your phone. I don't like it. Who wants to hear this voice? You know what I mean? It's like, all right. Let's see. So, Chris, I'm just going to put you at the top here, and until we can get Miss JB in the house. Your audio is better now. I don't gotta play, just in case you need me as a player. Oh, okay. I got you, Leslie. Yeah, I might, but we also have a minute to hang out because we are waiting for our turning champion. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this out of the way.
Yeah, when you first came on, there was a
hold on, hold the thought. So let me get this out of the way real quick while we're waiting for the game to get going. They gave us a wonderful ad to read about 1775 coffee. So I don't mind talking about it because it does support Rumble. It helps when you buy this product, the profits and stuff go to Rumble, which then goes to creators like me, and it helps to support freedom of speech, and it helps to support the platform so they don't have to go and suck, special parts from all these advertisers out there just to get those ad dollars. You know what I mean? And so they're giving you a discount as well, 15% off if you go to use code STUDIO at 1775coffee.com. You also have another deal. They still have it going on. It looks like they have starter kits. They're only made 1,000 of them. And the starter kit includes $170 worth of different products from 1775, all their different blends of coffee, the mushroom blend, the dark roast. But it also includes some merch and some items like a frother, a gold spoon clip, because freedom isn't scooped with plastic, they say. And then the black 1775 tumbler that you get with it. The entire package comes for $99 if you use if you go to 1775coffee.com/studio, and that will get you to the kit area. So go check it out. They got bold beans, clean fuel, and morning routine that stands for something just like Rumble does. Start your day with coffee that actually backs what you believe. Let's go. Cool. Out of the way early, and everybody's drinking their coffee right now anyway, so I guess it's a good time for it. Let's put the banner up there of the door prize. There we go.
What I was gonna say is when you first came on, the audio was like really. It's better. It's fixed now, but when you first came on for the first like 2 or 3 minutes, there was like an echo and it was breaking up. But there's storms in this area, so that might have been it.
Leslie had the same issue too, so I don't know. I didn't do anything different, guys. That's annoying though. Sounds like my introduction probably was garbage. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's right. Let me put it in locals. Jess, I got you. Okay, we're in locals. Oop. Don't need that. Thank you. All right, that should do it there. That should do it. Wow, there's going to be a few people getting a lot of prizes today. Holy cow. Rose said she wanted to play also. There's Jess. Hello.
Hello.
Does my audio sound okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it does now. It was just like the first 2 or 3 minutes, you were like, it was going off and on, and there was like a big echo.
What did you do to me, Chris?
Brain powers.
Well, I can tell you that it was nothing on my end. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Alright,
it's
let's
it's
play.
better now, but it was just like right when you started off.
Play some music here. Hopefully, it's not bad.
The music was good. It was just like you talking. It sounded like there was a problem with the mics or something.
Yeah, I'm just talking about playing music right now for us. I guess I'll have to switch that banner up. But here is the tonight's wheel. This is the wheel of sponsors. If you want to get on this wheel, you need to hit me up. Hit me up in the DMs. I did hit up a couple people today. I don't know if they responded yet because it was kind of last minute. But there's a couple guys that were interested in getting in on the giveaways, on the sponsorship, I should say. Let me change that banner. Yeah, I hear some fuzz now. I wonder if it's because of the music. I'm hearing an echo of my own now. Uh, hmm. Testing. Hello, hello. 1, 2. Yeah, just a tiny buzz going on in the background. Anybody hear that?
It sounds better now, but when you first came on, it was pretty bad. I don't know if anybody else could hear it. I mean, you said Leslie could hear it, but
Well, I couldn't hear it until now, which is unnerving. Let me just maybe shut off the music, I guess. That's sad. Bye, bye. Music player, bye. Okay. Well, these are the sponsors. We've got 20 prizes on the wheel. I'm still hearing the same stuff. You want to mute yourself, Chris, for a second? Now my camera's shut off on me. What the heck is going on over here? Gremlins. Okay. Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. It's
okay. Do you hear it again? Because I'm unmuted.
yes.
All right.
Just turn your audio down a bit. I bet you that's all you gotta do. Turn your and actually I got you. I'm gonna fix it on this end because I bet you have your audio inside Rumble turned all. Yeah, you have it turned all the way up inside here too.
Let me.
Turn your sound down so I'm lower in your head. If that makes sense. It might be coming back to the mic. You know what I mean? All right, cool. We should be ready to go. All right, this is our last attempt at playing the police lineup. I've got some pictures lined up here for it. We do need to find our stories. See how much more of this one we have. There's a few.
Okay, I turned it down. Can you hear it?
It sounds a little better. I still hear a tiny buzz, but it's probably just your mic. Media coverage. I think I'm going to find us a different link this time. Whoa, AI, I don't need all this. Find me links, please. I think I clicked both of those. Those are videos. Major cases? That could be interesting. 7 of the funniest crime novels ever written. No. 13 true crime cases people deemed the most clever. I could type in dumb criminals. That's probably better. Or the most clever, probably. That sounds interesting too. What's up, Chris?
It is not fun to get questioned by the FBI. They do not screw around.
5 crime fails, almost too funny to be true. All right, so we're going to check this one out first. Major cases. Ooh, Alcatraz escape. The fate of 3 men. Frank Morris, John Anglin, and his brother Clarence Anglin, who made daring escape from an isolated island prison in 1962 remains a mystery to this day. Isn't that how
No,
they came up with the movie The Rock?
they there's an update to that. One of the guys was dying and he did like this deathbed confession, and some other guy was sick and he needed medical attention, so he said, hey, listen, I escaped so he could get the medical attention. I think he had cancer.
Having a good reason to escape doesn't make you like a genius at escaping. Like that's the mystery part. It's not the why. You know, you escape
Dude,
because you've got to get out of there, but that's not.
it was pretty good. They made tunnels, they collected tubing, and they patched it up. They made like inflatable things to start to swim out first. They went through like the ceilings and ventilations to get out. I was like, holy shit.
Yep, gotta be clever. Jess, oh, I see. You're getting your coffee and stuff. Uh, if Rose is in the house, she can play. I don't know if she still wanted to play or not. 3 players would be better than 2. And tonight we're changing the rules a little bit. So the last 3 or 4 games we played were 1 prize per crime. Today we're going to speed it up a little bit. We're going to play 2 crimes or 2. I'm sorry, 2 prizes per crime, like per win or per right answer. So we'll make it a little faster, and in that case, I may actually have extra time to take care of all the prizes right after this during the live stream. So that is the hope. Now, actually, before we get going, I need to get these teams set up. How do we have 2 players? Just okay. Got to go over to the live stream on locals in order to get in. All right, so we got JJC, and then JJC game night ticket over on Jess's team, and then JJC's friend, because he wants to give out another one of his tickets. I don't know what the name was, so we're gonna say Justin James Calderwood's friend is how we're gonna do that. And let's see, Margaret MJ is on Jess's team. All right. We got Miss Sheena go on Chris's team. Let's see, Jess Rosebud says checking into play and use a ticket. Okay, that's cool. She can do both. That puts Jess Rosebud on Jess's team. Jess B, put a B there just to make sure. And also, we'll put her on Chris's team too with a game night ticket. I need to make sure we take these tickets off. So just the Rosebud Stronghold Pretzel, that puts you down to 5. And let's see, Justin puts you down to 4. In fact, I'm going to put you on the next page now because I started a new page. And then we got Leslie. And who else? Anybody? Nope. Just Leslie. Rose said she'd be there. She literally said it in the group chat. You saw it, right? There she is. She got here. Rose, are you trying to be on the screen or what's going on? Kayla stole my spot. I don't see Kayla's not here yet. Who Mike Brown? What's up, Who Mike Brown? Hello. Seawood has no audio. Oh, everybody was having that problem. Okay, audio is a little choppy. Huh. I sound okay now, though? Still? I don't hear either of you. You're muted, Chris. Maybe my audio's off. No, it's on.
I'm keeping mine muted because I got this
Okay.
van behind me.
You hear me though?
Okay.
Okay. I'm just
I
seeing
can hear you
the
okay. I muted mine because it was giving that feedback, and then I get high and I forget.
comments. You actually sound better now that it's been muted for a minute. I think it kind of clears up for a little bit and then it goes back on a team. Okay. You just got to Rumble Rose. Now I do have a live stream on locals right now. You have to just go comment over there and we'll get you on. Although I see you, it's fine. Okay. Throw you on this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, so Rose will go on Jess. Or no, we got Leslie still.
That's why you guys didn't reply to all the sublime wisdom I was sharing, because you couldn't even hear me.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, my bad. Thanks, Leslie. Okay, so we need one more person to add Rose. Well, Leslie, if you want to use a ticket, I guess we could do that and then add Rose. Because I'm not trying to. I hate to sound like a dick, but I'm not trying to make it okay to show up, halfway through the game and still get in. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make this thing a little bit smoother in the beginning.
If you need one, I'll use a ticket for a friend of mine.
No, we already got
Okay.
exactly what we need now. Unless someone else comes in the next couple of minutes. Okay, Leslie with a game night ticket will go on Chris's team, and real Leslie will go on Jess's team, and then we got Rose Booza will go on Jess's team. So that makes 7 people on each team. No, 6. My bad. 6 people on both each team. Okay. All right, cool. We're gonna hit the ground running. Let's go with the first picture of who might have escaped Alcatraz. Should the backdrop be maybe this?
I could escape Alcatraz.
Think so?
Oh, hell yeah.
Interesting.
I'd have been the guy that crawls through the sewer pipes, because I ain't staying in there no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't care.
Computer doesn't want to run right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is the first one it picked. Okay. I actually meant to make this a different crime. Maybe we'll do that. Somebody at the bachelorette party, clogged up the toilet, and because all you can see are these girls' butts. So I figured it had to be a butt crime. So I thought one of them at the bachelorette party she wouldn't admit to it. She just went full Jim Carrey on the toilet. Now, And so if you are trying to, that's and then later they were like, "Don't use the toilet, it's broken," and and then she climbed out the window, and they don't know who it was. So we're trying to figure out who it was. Okay, so we got what 4? We got 9 women here. So I'm going to roll 2 dice to find out who did it. Let me check in my Facebook comments, guys. I'm sorry, I can't really see the Facebook comments unless you go over to Rumble. You can see them on the screen. Sure, I'd love to sponsor some giveaways. Okay. Well, I will have to
None
add
of those
him
women
next.
have asses at all.
I heard back from the Underground Genetics, Mr. James. He's interested in getting on the wheel, so we'll have to do that next week. Here, I'll try to pull up the comments on Facebook. Is this Facebook? Yes, but those aren't gonna. Yeah, my phone. It won't matter. It won't matter if I pull my phone up because I can't see them all unless I go to my computer. How's everybody doing? Hey, Julio, my bad. You're a little far away, brother. Good morning, Kelly. I want to play and use a ticket. Jess, I got you. Diane said, ew. Well, I mean, like they're all ladies, so they didn't really want to admit to it. I get it. You can do it. Maybe put your. Oh, okay. Well,
Not
Jess.
one of them have an ass. Not one.
I mean, you can't. To be fair, you can't really see all their poopers.
Oh, I can.
Right.
I can. I have special powers.
Okay, so I have our culprit. I'm gonna roll to see which one of you goes first. Chris can be 1, 2, 3. Jess can be 4, 5, 6. I rolled a 2, so Chris will go first. All right, Chris. Let her rip.
Always better to be the first guy than the last guy.
Let her rip, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. All right. Go right ahead. Uh-oh, we lost you. I don't hear him. Do you hear him?
Are we saying number 1 is in all the way to the right, or 1 is in all the way to the left?
1 is all the way to the left. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Chris. I was watching my Facebook feed, seeing you talking from like a minute ago. All right.
Okay. So, and I picked 3. I say number 3, number 5, and then all the way to the right. He doesn't even look real.
Oh, hey, Kayla. No, you only get to pick. You only get to pick 1 at a time, bud.
Oh, I thought you picked the 3.
3.
I thought you said there was 3 girls. Okay.
You played this before.
I heard something wrong. I'm stoned.
There's just one of these ladies.
Number 3.
Clogged up the toilet. Okay, number 3, because she's got the pants on. Is that it? She's got pants.
She's the only one that even has a shape to her butt. Look at that.
Oh, you're just looking at butts. Okay. I mean, I gotta be honest, Chris. I believe number 8 has the largest butt. If you're going for that, but I'm not. That's not the point here. That's not the point here.
Have a shape.
It's not the point, really, Chris. Come on.
Cup.
All right, Jess. What's your pick? Chris said 3.
My first guess would be the bride because she was nervous.
Oh, for sure. Who wants to be known as the shitty bride on her on her big important day? Big Mike, what's up? So you said the bride. That'd be number 5. Okay, you're both wrong. Chris, go again. Remember, you get 2 prizes for this.
Okay.
In fact, there's enough of these. I should have made it more, but that's okay. 2 prizes on this one.
Number 4.
Okay.
I'm going to go with your number 8.
Both wrong. I mean, I'd go with her too, but she's a little out of my league. It's all good. Go ahead, Chris. Chris, you got
number 6. Number 6, okay. And no one's out of your league, man. I've had people tell me that, and then I went, really?
Oh, hold my beer, huh? Okay. Hold my bud. I pick her. Leslie said, "Perv, Chris." Rose calling you perv, Chris. All right. So you wait. So Chris, you just said 6, right?
Number 6. Yeah, that one in pink, right next to the bride.
Right. Jess, which one do you pick? You got a few options left.
4.
He already picked 4.
Oh, okay.
Or no, he didn't. He picked 3. So
yeah,
you can pick 4, and those are both wrong. So right now you have 1, 2, 7, and 9 still on the board. Chris, go ahead.
Number 2.
Oh, that would be ironic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Who does number 2 work for?
6 is the booty snatcher. 6 grabbing other girls' booties. Look at that. She's like, oh, I got you by your lower back. No, I feel like that's my butt cheek. Janice, get off of that. Okay, so you said number 2. Jess, what do you think?
Maybe number 9, hiding on the end.
You're both wrong.
Damn.
There are exactly 2 options left.
It's what, number 1 and number what?
7. Number 1 or 7.
Ah, number 1. Even though it's about number 2.
And I want to remind you guys that you can pick the same assailant. Not that you should, but that you can.
I'll do number 7.
Number 7 it is. Number 7 was the culprit. She's the palest one up there. You know, she's taking big dumps.
White,
I don't know.
white, no ass.
She's she's taking big dumps. Okay. All right. So we're gonna let's see, find my exit. Okay. Go to the wheel.
Find your exit.
Find the exit. Go to the wheel. Congrats. We've got Jess has drawn first blood today. Hope there wasn't blood in the stool, but first blood in the game. Good to go.
Isn't it crazy that after a certain age you have to look for that? I mean, I'm only 44, but
I feel like it would be a problem at any age, though.
Yeah, it's like, but you don't think about doing it until you get older. Like, I have to take care of myself. I have to look. I have to do this, and it's
Okay, so since Jess drew first blood, she'll get her participation prize first, and then we'll give that one to you, Chris, and then we'll get the 2 prizes for Jess's team. So this one will go for coming up and being a player on game night. Guys, if you haven't joined my group chat over on Facebook Messenger, it stems from my Facebook group, Maccabees Live Market. If you haven't joined the group in the group chat, come on, join in the fun, the community. We don't ramble a whole lot in there, unless Chris is in there. But mostly, it's just kind of informative, and we kind of say hello to everybody. It's just it's a nice little community. All right, so Jess, that's 2 weeks in a row, Jess. I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry. Let me try to get you something different, please.
I tried to get a hold of Claire. He hasn't gotten back to me yet.
He has been pretty busy, but I will go to the group chat with me and you and Claire in it, and say something else in there so that I can get in there as well, and tag
there was
him.
something that he had picked out for my mom before that really helped her. Her brain inflammation stopped. I want to get the same stuff, but I'm not sure what it was.
Probably CBG, CBD combo.
Yeah, it was something along those.
But anyway, Jess, just to explain, like I try not to give the same prize to the same person every or more than 1 week in a row for the sponsors, just to keep them happy,
Totally fine. Yes.
But you do get this $10 gift code at superiorwreathengraving.bigcartel.com, which is also very lovely and one of the very few, I think only 2 non-cannabis related sponsors. So I think it's pretty cool. Now we have Superior. We have a video to watch from Miss Kelly. To let you know what she's got going on. Now she doesn't have the physical location anymore, but she can do anything that she's showing you in this video. So here's a word from Kelly.
Hi everyone, this is Kelly from Superior Wreaths Engraving, hopping on to congratulate our weekly winner and to share with you that the code that you receive for our website will never expire, so you can use that code at any time. For those of you who are watching and you've never heard of us before, we are a full-service laser engraving business located right here in Quincy, and we just opened up our first storefront this past October called the Engraved Hive, located at 735 State Street in Quincy, Illinois. I'm actually covering the store right now, so what you see right behind me is our full-service hat bar where we engrave and press patches for both personal and business use. But our business does not just stop there. We do a lot of work with wood, acrylic, glass, and soon we're going to be working on a lot of tumblers. So if you need anything, feel free to get a hold of us at Superior Resin Engraving on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you for participating, thank you for watching, and good luck to our future winners.
All right. If you didn't know, Kelly and Philip are married. Philip is the guy that I got my hats and magnets from. He's got his own couple of different businesses, and so they're good people. Congrats, Jess. So hit the shuffle a couple of times. Give this next one to Chris. Yeah, guys, if you, I should have said this earlier, but if you want to help support me, if you want to get in on the fun, but also just the community that I'm building, the direction I'm going, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to drag everybody that jumps on on board with me, and get on board. Go check it out on Locals. It helps us get away from all the censorship and all of the issues with just fakery over on the fake book and all that. So check it out, the private sessions we do over there, and the hangout live streams we hang out over on Locals all the time. So all right, so Chris, this one goes out to you. Leafcycle.net. Leafcycle.net. Shouts out to Andrew. He also comes up to play sometimes on game night. One of the few sponsors that do, and I do appreciate it. He has his his group, Leaf Cycle Private Reserve, which I think I forgot to share us to. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Like, it took away my share button. What the heck? There it goes. Came back. Let's just do it while we're talking here, because Leaf Cycle Private Reserve is the name. But go check out his website, and leafcycle.net has everything that you would need for your medicinal use needs. But also, you can check out what he does. He does the puzzles, and which are like from any picture that you send him, and then also he does a yearly calendar, and you of course get lots of different grow supplies from him, and his seeds. He's got a lot of good genetics. Can't I find this for some reason? Did he disband the group? I am a little bit.
Leaf Cycle before, and I have yet to go on and look at all their stuff.
Well, you can't just sit on those links forever, man. Some of our sponsors will delete that stuff, so you gotta, over a few months, at least a couple months.
I mean, I've been there, but I just haven't bought anything. Like, I have an account there and everything.
Okay, why am I not able to share to this group? Leaf Cycle Private Reserve. I'm in the group. Okay. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, if you're watching this Leaf Cycle, Mr. Lord Leaf Cycle, we need a new video. We need a video to show you, show people who you are and what you're about.
Maybe some dancers in the background.
Yeah, well, he does. He usually has ladies in the background, if you know what I mean. But not always. Not always women, just ladies.
Did you ever see the Weed Girls? That's what I call them. The ones that dress up as like pixies and fairies. I forget what company they are, and they just like go around at fests.
No, but I made some pictures of them last week with AI. They were weed fairies. They were little fairies wearing like leaves as
I don't know what company or what distro they're with, but they bounce around at some of the fests. I'm like, hi. I'm such a child.
Can share your discount codes. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, go ahead. You can link anything in there, you guys. Especially like as long as I know you, you can link and promote in the chat. Go right ahead. Let's see. The Grow Room Genetics going out to someone on Miss Jess's team. Let me roll a dice to find out who. So Jess will be 1. Justin James Calderwood game night ticket will be 2. Margaret Jett will be 3. Jess Rosebud will be 4. Leslie Cobb will be 5. And Rose Buza will be 6. I rolled a 1. Wow. Okay. I think I already owe you a pack of Grow Room Genetics, Jess. That's okay. Makes things easier for me, and you get 2 packs of seeds. Yeah, they actually sponsored the Drizzle Dab Token Float, and they were at the Herbal Roots Canna Fest over the weekend. You can see these guys out at all sorts of different festivals and events. They're great people. Go follow them on Facebook. Jess, you might have said something to me, but I don't know if you. But yeah, that goes one.
Yeah, I think I won some last week.
Yeah,
So
I should have brought them with me. I forgot.
it's no big deal.
Actually, I just don't know. I don't think I knew which ones you wanted. You might have told me, but
I think the ones that draw my attention the most are the ones called I Can't Remember.
right. That makes sense.
That sounds interesting.
I'll set that aside, but you also get another choice now too. So you
Okay.
have Black Lemon Haze or Platinum Nancy or Island Dream. I also have 2 packs that had gotten some honey on the outside of the packs, so I didn't really want to ship them, but it'd be easier to give them to you. Blue Wave is that one. So either one, whatever
I can do that if it's easier for you. That's fine.
it would be. I mean, I was just going to wipe down the pack, which I probably still will, but
Sounds good.
I guess it doesn't matter then in that case. All right. I'll set those aside there so I know they're going to you.
Thank you, Waylon.
Because I do have those. Oh, yeah. You brought me those mailers, so thank you for that. I got some mailers to start getting more of the Frog Hopper out to people.
When are you gonna give away a woman that needs a green card, Waylon?
Bro, you can find those all over the world. Oh, wow. These are smaller than I thought they were. They're still going to work, but I didn't know they were that small. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got
Had to
mine the
warn
other
you.
day. I haven't tried them out yet. I have plants going into flowers, so I think on one of the feedings I'm going to substitute that in because it's organic. Or that's what I thought. It's all organic, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem just to test it out for a feeding.
Okay.
Then again, that's bro science. I have no basis on that.
Okay, I rolled a 6. Got to roll again. Rolled a 2. So this time it's going to be Justin James Calderwood's ticket is number 1, Margaret Jett number 2, Jess Rosebud 3, so on and so forth. So Margaret Jett won this one, and she can't win this one, so I'll have to respin. Margaret Jett, congratulations. You've won MJ's Baked Goods. I don't think that's happened yet. Maybe one other time. And for some reason, Rumble does not update the chat for me. It just keeps going. It just keeps getting stuck every time I scroll back down. That's really annoying. Is there a way to fix that? Mikey said, question marks. I'm not sure what you mean, brother. Great stuff. I need to order more of it. You can buy the Frog Hopper at leafcycle.net. Best science is bro science. Green card. I will shave my legs. Okay. There you go. Leslie volunteered. Chris, how much money you got? All right. This one's going to MJ. I know she's a big fan of the Twisted We Grow Stronger Together homies. so she'll appreciate this. She gets to pick beans or eats over on the website, and we have a little word to play from our friends at We Grow Stronger Together. If I can find it.
Use the force.
Oh, here it is. I'm gonna use a nice fat Hulk smash.
What's that?
Who are you?
You.
Oh,
You're the winner.
you must be the
You
one
are that winner.
Congratulations.
Hey, congrats. Enjoy your process.
Congratulations.
Family. And remember, we grow stronger
We
together.
grow stronger together.
We're together. We're together.
Wow.
Did anybody else hear an echo?
No, but it took forever, and it was like chopping up, and it was getting stuck. And
Like on
that was
some
weird.
of the ads that you play, I hear like it sounds like there's 3 different things playing at the same time. Not on
Yeah.
all of them, but that one, and I forget what the other ad was, but
I
it sounded
might have done that myself by hitting the. I went and checked the campaigns while that was playing, and I hit refresh on it. So
Okay,
I don't know if I did
I
something.
went into a
but
panic attack. I was like, "Is that me?" I went and checked all the screens I had open.
yeah, that was weird. Echo, still echo, Mike, or was that just during the promo? It's crazy. All right, let's move Twisted. All right, we're back to the next story, which is Alcatraz. Who was it that tried to get out of Alcatraz? Oh, I'll try to keep it above you guys. There we go. I thought of you when I put this
They
one
took
out
a
there.
picture of me in the future,
It looks like you, doesn't it? Your hair.
like that big bald spot right there. I have like a reverse mohawk. Like I got lots of hair on the sides, but like that, yeah.
Up to
I
play.
don't know how that happens. Stress, whatever.
Chris, you're typing to everyone in the private chat. Got to switch that if you want to talk to everybody.
Oh yeah.
This is a funny one. I thought of you when I put this up. All right, so we got 5 people. We're not counting the flasher. He was flashing them as he was trying to point them out.
That's the golden boy.
Okay, I got our number. Chris, whenever you're ready.
Number 2.
Okay, Jess,
Number 5.
you're both wrong. You only have 3 left. So if each of you pick 2 separate things, and miss it, then we'll have to go to the next picture or the next thing.
Number 4.
I'm going to pick number 3 because he looks like he likes it.
It was number 3, and he did like it.
It's because his name's Mikey and he likes it.
What you can't see is that he actually has no pants on either.
He probably has an erection right now.
Wow! So
I can't
Jess,
believe I
twice
missed
in a
that.
row. Nice. Yeah. Well, the first guy is trying to pretend to be surprised, but really he's enjoying himself a lot too. Like
He is. He sees
really
Dawn.
he's having a good time too. He's like having a good time, having a good time. Oh. All right. This goes back out to Jess's team. You're gonna just clean sweep. Let's find out. We got 4 people left to get a prize. Let me roll these 2 dice.
That made me think of the Laverne and
Ooh.
Shirley song.
This goes out to Rose Booza. Rose Booza. Why in the hell does the chat just never update itself? I have to keep continually doing it.
That happens to me too. Like
Yeah.
I'll see that my comment is the last comment for a while, then I'll have to switch to something else, then switch back to the
Just
chat.
scroll down.
Reload.
Yeah, I don't get it. All right. Rose, congrats. This is going to you from my house. I have a couple more packs of seeds. I think I have 1 pack of kosher cookies left and 1 pack of Gorilla Cookies Auto left. Now, I don't know how many seeds are in the auto, but there is only 1 seed in the kosher cookies pack. It's feminized. So it is up to you on that, Rose. And I'll have to see if I can do this as we go today.
I hope people can read my comments, because sometimes I say some life-changing shit.
Right. What is the coupon code? That's what I need. Thank you. Okay. Rose, you can. I can always get with you later on picking out which ones. No big deal. All right, but yeah, Grow Up Gardening in Pekin. They should be doing another event coming up soon. They do a bunch of events there, but also have the whole grow shop with all the growing needs, and have a whole warehouse in back with soil and all your grow media and different big bags of stuff you might need. So they've got a lot of storage there. So if you ever need anything, go check them out. They have a website too. There's also 4 different locations all over Illinois. You got I can't read it, but I know there's like Champaign as one, Pekin, and there's 2 others. One in Missouri and another one in Illinois. So there's a bunch of locations.
Is it pecan or pecan?
No.
Not the nut.
I'll take the auto. Okay. Not the nut.
Okay, I thought you were just pronouncing it different. That's
Even if you feel like it. Even if you feel like it, it's not the nut. All right. This one still goes out to Jess. Hold on. Go up. Cool. Let's go.
I forgot I have hippie bucks. I think I have like 150 or something like that. Did something freeze? I wasn't that weird to get something to freeze. It's like using a left hand. Okay. Alright, I am now taking over the show. But wait, I don't have any control over any buttons. We gotta fix that.
Chris.
We gotta fix that. I have no buttons. I have no buttons to press.
Well, here's your chance to be God.
There he is.
He comes back and we have ruined the show.
Oh, Waylon, you didn't hear about the llamas.
Uh-oh.
Dude, sometimes the only way... You're muted. We can't hear you. The only way sometimes that I know that you're not frozen is from that sign, because you just get really still and we still can't hear you.
Well, he started moving again. That's good, but he looks like
Everything just
there we go.
Okay,
You're good now.
I can hear you
You're
now.
good.
I was gonna take over, Waylon, but I didn't have any buttons.
everything just fucking goes wonky all of a sudden, and I know what I'm doing. Like, it's just
I have no
ridiculous.
clues what I'm doing.
Like I like literally everything went like on my side was fine, but it's the Rumble Studio that broke.
Yeah,
Thanks, Rumble Studio.
they dropped you, and then we were just sitting here going, okay. And then even when they brought you back, we couldn't hear you for a bit.
Well, speaking of Rumble Studios, let's tell you about why it's important to sign up to Rumble Premium. And that's because Rumble needs your money to fix the studio so that I have a lot less issues with the studio. It would be really great if you could sign up for an annual subscription. You get $10 off if you go to rumble.com/premium/studio. That gets you $10 off a whole annual subscription. And I only pay $10 a month anyway. I mean, you can buy the bigger packages, I think, business packages and such. But you get that $10 package, and that gets you the Rumble Premium. It gets you into all the premium content. I was gonna say access, but content to all the big creators that are on Rumble, including all the small creators that are like myself and other people who are just starting out. We are all required to do some Rumble Premium content. So you are without a doubt getting like many hours more content just by paying for that premium subscription. It's not just to support. It's not just to have a badge in the chat, because you get the chat badge, but you also get more perks than that. You get the exclusive content. Now, join the community that believes in the First Amendment and believes in our human right to free speech. Rumble is offering $10 off with the promo code STUDIO when you purchase an annual subscription. Go to rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO. Like I said, if you have the means and believe in this cause, now is the time to join Rumble Premium. If you don't have the means, we're just as happy if you watch us on Rumble. Let's go. Awesome. Well, we made $1 today almost. Not quite. Not quite. We're like 10 cents away from $1. Okay. Well, Happy Hippie Head Shop was the next win, and that was we haven't rolled yet to find out who it goes to. We got Justin James Calderwood's game night ticket. We got Jess Rosebud, and we got Leslie Cobb. All three still waiting to get a prize.
I'm gonna try some of the well, I don't know what it's called now, but I call it frog juice. I'm gonna try some of the flower frog juice next to supplement my other feeding to see how it goes.
Nice. So I rolled a 1, which will then go to Justin James Calderwood's game night ticket, so he doesn't have to be here. Congrats. Now, Happy Hippie Head Shop, let's talk about it for a minute. They are the only sponsor on the wheel twice, besides myself, of course. And they, they're busy ladies. I do have to get back with them soon to get some of the more recent points added, but you do have to have a membership on their website or a login. You put in your email, you log in, it's free. It's just like a way to see who all is members. And then they can also attach your credit to that account. So you need to have the account for that to happen. Last week we had a brand new winner, Samantha Marie, which I did message her. I don't know if she got back to me on X, but I need to get a hold of you, Samantha. If you're watching, need to get you an account at Happy Hippie Head Shop. And I also sent you a message about your LeafCycle.net win last week. Let's see. And Jess, you, I'm not sure if you got one yet, but I know you're on that list as well. So congrats, Justin.
You can put me on a list, the wheel twice for single moms that have juice boxes.
I mean, you got a prize for coming up.
No, I mean put me on the wheel. I'm going out.
Oh,
single
I
moms.
see. Just for single
That's what
moms.
I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
Juice
just
boxes and
wheel.
Lunchables.
No, but I tell you,
at 3 a.m.
I tell you what's going to happen soon I haven't decided when I'm going to do this, but I'm going to separate some of these prizes, you guys. I'm going to separate the prizes $10 or less for regular subscribers, and the $25 prizes and the bigger prizes are going to go for pro members. Maybe not right now, might not be for a year, but that's going to be my goal at one point, because I really want to promote and show some appreciation to those who go that extra mile and pay for the $5 or the $10 versus $2 a month or $20 a year. So I'm trying to incentivize it, and that's going to be the idea eventually. But anyway, happyhippieheadshop.com. If you go check it out, they've got the head shop stuff, of course, but then they've got all kinds of merch. They can help you with logos. They can help you with your merch and your different um, uh, like your business cards and things like that. But they also, of course, do have some things for growers. I'm not sure if you can buy it directly on the website, but they do have some relationships with light companies and with seed companies. So go check out their Facebook as well. They have a Facebook group, happyhippieheadshop.com. I think we are live there, or at least whenever they accept it, we'll be in there for today's show. And on the website, the last thing, go and hit the promo code at the end when you check out, WTIF10. WTIF10 gets you 10% off on checkout at the happyhippieheadshop.com. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was both of them. Okay, we got. Now let's find another story. Where did I find that one? The FBI list or whatever. That was kind of interesting. Page not found. So this one?
Some of those dudes that got busted by the feds are really cool.
Yeah, they got good drugs, right, Chris? I'm just kidding.
No,
Okay,
I mean in jail. They're like pretty chill and laid back. They were just used as like a center, and they just happened to get caught up. Not the ones I knew. They were all guilty as hell.
That's right, Mikey. That's what I'm looking to do. Okay, so our next story here, Black Dahlia. I've heard of this. 1947 murder of a 22-year-old Hollywood hopeful in Los Angeles has never been solved. And
didn't they make a movie out of that?
Does it only matter that she was a Hollywood hopeful? Is that the only part that?
Yeah.
Why this is a story?
Yep.
There are millions of unsolved regular 21-year-old female murders.
She
but
was
this one was a Hollywood hopeful. Ooh.
Yeah. So she matters. Yeah. But they made a movie out of this. I didn't watch it, but I know that there was a movie out about it.
I don't really think she's that attractive. I'm kidding. It's just some old black and white.
Well, you can't see her ass from there.
Well, true. This guy can. All right, let's see who. Maybe it was one of these 4 dudes. One of these 4 people. You don't know if they're all dudes.
Number 2 is tweaking.
One of these guys. Number 1 kind of looks like he's enjoying himself in that jumpsuit a little bit too much.
He looks like Hannibal Lecter.
Hey, what's up, Bill? Take care. Oh, have a good day, brother. Oh, here you go. Have a great day, everyone. Keep lifting each other. Oh, okay. I didn't see you come in, man. Sorry. A lot more people today than usual, and I'm loving it. I just can't keep up with all those comments and host the game at the same time. So if anyone out there wants to be my producer, you'd be welcome. Okay.
Number 4 looks like he got that stuff out of a Cracker Jack box.
Maybe. Or bought it off Acme.
At least number 2 looks crazy as hell. Look at that. He's looking right at me, man.
If I couldn't tell he was a white guy, I would think maybe that was you in there. Just kidding. All right. Let me roll this dice to find out who it is.
You should do one where they have the actual criminal, because then I could pick them out every time.
Okay. Yeah, remember last week, Jess? Like, I don't know what was going on last week, but I literally rolled a 2 about 18 times in a row. I could not stop rolling 2s. It was just crazy. But okay, we're ready to go. I got my assailant. Let me go check the Facebook comments, guys. I appreciate you on Facebook. I just can't keep up with all the comments. Kelly, thanks. Orpheus, I am a breath of fresh air. Thank you.
Did you say Orpheus?
Yeah, not
as in multiple orifices.
AKA Orificius. That's his Roman name.
My
Chris.
Indian name is Womb Beater.
Chris picked number 4. So, Jess, what do you pick?
Number 2.
Who does number 2 work for? Nope, you're both wrong.
How could we both be wrong?
Because you're both
Because it was
wrong.
1 or 3.
Yeah, one more guess,
Okay.
Chris. Hit it.
Number 1.
Okay.
We'll go with Hannibal Lecter.
Number 3 is holding the weapon.
It was number 3. It was
How
number
do
3.
you do that? What's even going on here?
And he's the the only idiot without a mask on his face. The other guy I've obviously already caught. He's in the jumpsuit, so he wouldn't have a mask. But anyway, kind of dumb of him, but he did it. Jess, the 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Today's going to go quickly, or at least a little quicker than normal.
I'm sorry,
hoping-
everybody. This is all randomly generated. If there was real criminals on, I could pick them out.
You know, I thought about doing that, and it could be done. I would need like a small team of people to like work that game out, and like a lot more time than I have.
Random idea. I could help you with Sundays at least if you need help.
I can always use it. I'm not going to turn it down. You'd be the 3rd person to come through to try and help me on Sundays for a few. Like they all come in, and then they come in for like a month. Like, okay, that was fun. Thanks for the. All right, I'm busy now. Okay, see you later. It happens. So I won't hold you. I won't expect you to be there for as long as you want to hang out and then help. Really, honestly, anybody that comes to help until I can start paying someone, in which case there'll be lots of people that want to help. Start using it. I could pay someone with one of the prizes every week. Really, I mean, that could be just to be, work that out. Because I just talked to 2 more people to add to the wheel, so we could get this wheel to like 40 prizes one day, and a bunch of them could be used to pay people to help on the show.
Yeah, I mean, even a seed pack, like at average $50, you know.
Okay, we got Country Boy Weeds here. He's in the comments. Shouts out. You can also buy these the Frog Hopper at leafcycle.net. So a little crossover between sponsors. Now this one is going to go to either Jess or Leslie. So we'll just roll one die. Jess can be 1, 2, 3. Leslie be 4, 5, 6. Jess Rosebud, are you here? Are you out there, Jess? I rolled a 3. That's Jess Rosebud. Somebody tag her. She's at the gym, I know, but she also jumped in the game as well. Let's check Facebook.
I think I have her somewhere. I usually don't add people that have gym photos because I'm just not about that life anymore.
Try and get on X. Andrew, yeah, for sure. X, you can't, the live chat's kind of messed up on X, but you can comment below the post, and that gets you onto the door prize later an additional time as well, if you want to check out X. Oh, Jaren, nice. Ladies grew 4 inches. Jaren, you won something recently from game night. Let me make sure I got that taken care of with you. Jaren won the 34 mongrels. Yeah, okay. I think we took care of that. No problem. Yeah, Country Boy Weeds, or you might know him, Frog Hopper, now on Facebook. Go follow him. That's going out to. There she is. Nice. Okay, I thought you might be on Facebook. That's why I was looking over on Facebook. Cool. Gotcha. Awesome.
We thought you might have been in your freak gym or something. You work out. That's just I don't have the energy for that.
I do kind of wonder what kind of gym Jess goes to. I mean, is there leather everywhere? No,
I don't know. I just seen the gym photo and I was like, oh, not anymore. My body is.
Yeah, she's always motivating us with those gym photos. Congratulations, Jess. I will be mailing this out to you. And if you I'm not sure if you grow, Jess, honestly. So if you want to take this, you can use it, give it to somebody that does grow and trade it. Maybe use it for your own thing, giveaway, whatever you want to do with it.
If you
It's
don't
really good
grow, I'll
stuff.
trade you one of mine.
There you go. That's how you do it. So if you want to get some of this, though, you can go over to leafcycle.net, and all the proceeds are going to autism awareness. He said that that's what's going on right now. That's what he created this whole thing for, to help support me and this community. Because I'm not, I'm just one guy, and it seems like, I don't know, some people probably think I'm all about me. But honestly, I'm trying to build something that can help all of us who are in on this. And one person can't pay attention to all people. So the way that I can focus on people best is by seeing who's in my community. You know what I mean? So he's definitely one of the real ones. And he's one of the few sponsors who's come up to play. Shouts out Leslie, and been with me over a year now, over probably 2 years by now.
Waylon, you get multiple personalities and you can multitask.
You can convince someone they have multiple personalities. There's a study. The psychiatrists have been able to create multiple personalities within people by over time using different techniques.
They said I have borderline multiple personality. I was like, what does that even mean?
You're like, no, I don't live anywhere near the border.
Don't live near the border, man. We crossed a long time ago.
Okay, Leslie, you get the other hippie bucks. Jeez, Jess, you got all 6 people with a prize already, and you already have 2. It would spread out more if I did it one per, but we took 3 or 4 hours last week, so I'm trying to make it a little bit faster. Okay. Congrats, Leslie. Let me know if you have an account over there. I don't know if Justin does either, so I'll be getting a hold of both of you to find that out. Remember, guys, anybody that goes there, you don't have to be a member of my community to go check out happyhippieheadshop.com. If you use my code, though, it will let them know that you heard about them from my show and gives you 10% off. Why not? Use that code at the checkout, WTIF10, and go check out everything they have to offer. Awesome merch and all of their head shop goodies. All right, we're on to the next story. Nope, that's the wrong tab. There we go. Brinks robbery. Well, yeah, those Brinks trucks. 1950 robbery of a Brinks bank in Boston by men in masks sets off. They have a typo here. A massive search for those responsible. Brinks Bank. Okay, so they have banks. They're not just trucks. Okay.
Well, their locks are really easy to get into, so I'm not surprised.
Well, Chris, you're not on this next picture of possible.
No,
Jess, you're typing in the private chat, by the way, just so you know.
During COVID, I picked up Lock Sport. It's opening locks without damaging them. They have competitions and they send each other locks and stuff. But like Master Locks is the shittiest lock. You could basically just take a stick in that keylay and open it up. But yeah, Brinks, it's not so much the security.
So I don't know why there were so many of these. Someone standing like they're getting a mug shot taken, but also taking their own selfie. Is that a thing? Is that like some kind of a?
Hell no, they take your phone before then, man. You're stripped down. They have you stripped down and show all your tattoos and everything. Oh my god, one time this dude had a bar in his dong. He had a Prince Albert. And he's there, and it was a woman, and he's like, listen, I don't want to get in trouble for this, but and I was like, oh, here we go. This is great.
You got to see it. Was it everything you hoped it would be, or
No, I didn't see it. But I got to see her face.
nice? Okay, well, speaking of faces, Chris, whenever you're ready, you can pick which one of these.
Number
Fine.
1, she looks like my future ex-wife.
Oh, the star on her forehead. Jess, what do you think?
Love Manson.
Number 3.
Number 3 is correct.
What are you telling her?
No, man, I rolled a 9.
My friend should have those dice over soon, and they better work for me. What? How? What?
You're over there
She
pushing a
just
button
guessed
on
like
your
3.
side as
She a 3. 3? Just bam, bam.
she got it. Look at that guy. I mean, he looks like a hoodlum.
He's
Wouldn't
the
be
first,
Santa.
that's cannon
Wouldn't be the
fodder.
nice lady.
That's somebody you throw in the front line. They just get cut down right
The
there.
people are speaking to me. The people, I'm just purely picking off of looks, so I don't know.
I have people that speak to me in my head too, but still, I wasn't right.
Blind Spot. Oh, you like that one, Rose? That's a good one. I hear a lot of people seen that one with all the tattoos.
I haven't watched Blind Spot yet. I was
She
looking at it
she's got
last night.
amnesia and she like has all these tattoos on her body and they like mean something. I don't know. Does she kick ass, Rose? I don't know if she kicks ass in the show.
Dude, amnesia sucks. Really, you get really spun out from it.
All right, this one's going to go to somebody on Jess's team. I'm going to roll a single dice. So everybody has a prize already.
I'm sorry, everybody on my team. JB's cheating. I haven't figured out how, but she
Hey,
is.
it's very random, brother. I don't think anybody could be upset with your.
She has a
performance.
magic 8-ball over there or something.
No one can be upset with your performance today. I promise.
Yeah, women have told me that before.
Well, this one goes to Justin James Calderwood's game night ticket. Justin is here. Appreciate you hanging out, brother. But that one goes to your ticket. And this is an Indoor Farmer coupon, which you're getting back one of the coupons that you put out. Your friend, I don't know who your friend is, but I just wrote down JJC's friend, and that's on Chris's team. So I'll let you know when that person wins. Oh, I need to put down a ticket there, though. Justin now has 5. Back to 5.
It's because it's random. Like, I know criminals. I could look and I'd be like, this one's doing that one's doing this, and this one's
Hi,
doing
Brenda.
that.
I'm way behind in my tattoos. Jaron? Oh, hey, Trent. Come on in, man. How are you?
My problem with tattoos is a lot of my friends are tattoo artists, and they are really, really good. That means that the price is up. And I'm not going to try to bargain with them on something that they work so hard to develop. That would be an insult. So, you know what I mean? I got to come with it or not at all.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of like that with my friends. Like when I hit you up because I know you make a product or you have something that I want to buy, I'm not asking for a deal. If I'm asking for a deal, you'll hear me ask for a deal. Like everyone makes these assumptions, like because you know me, you're going to want a deal, and so then they don't want to deal with you sometimes. And I'm like, no. I like Claire has this problem. I go over to Drizzle Dab, and the man wants to give me the store every time I come in there. I'm like, Claire, I didn't ask for a deal. I'm here to spend some money. Okay, this is number 2 for Jess's win here. A red and orange striped pepper. Oh, wow. A red and orange striped pepper, and it's really good. What are you eating with it? Is it hot? She
I'm
kicks a
waiting
lot
for
of
my
ass.
mythic to
Okay.
come in.
Mythic Genetics. Speaking of a pro level prize, right there. Every pack of beans, every pack of cannabis seeds are worth at least $30. Mythic is worth double that, but every pack on every sponsor we have, you're looking at over a year's worth of wins in one pack of seeds, and this is no different. This is actually 3 years worth of wins, and that's going to be going out to, let's see, 1 through 5. 1 will be Jess, Margaret Jess 2, Jess Rosebud 3, so on and so forth. I rolled a 1. Jess, congrats. Did you win this one? Okay, Mythic. What did you
We're
win
making
last
an
week?
omelet. I want an omelet.
MythicGenetics.com. Go check them out, you guys. Alex, he does a bunch of things with his group on Facebook, but also has the Misfit Island, so they get together and do different events. And here's a word from Alex. I have a little video here to play from Alex Jordan.
Hey, thank you for playing, thank you. You've landed on the Mythic Genetics spot today. So we have your choice of a pack of seeds from my regular lineup or my choice of a pack of the testers of the feminized lineup, which is currently in testing right now. Congrats again. Have a good one, y'all.
Just realized I didn't say anything on X.
There was the echo there too.
It echoed?
Yeah, because he started talking and the video wasn't up yet, and then the video came up, so the video and the original were playing at the same time, but the original started like 10 seconds.
Go ahead.
10 seconds before it, so they were both at the same time. I don't know if it's the settings or
I wasn't doing anything else that time. Let me try it again. And
did anybody else hear that?
Did you hear it like that, Jess? Was it all jacked up?
Mine's different because I stream off of my phone and I have a delay because I also watch, to see anything on screen, I have to watch my Rumble on the TV, and there's a good 30-second delay, so I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just try it. It's a short video. Let me just play it again.
Hey, thank you for playing, thank you. You've landed on the Mythic Genetics spot today. So we have your choice of a pack of seeds from my regular lineup or my choice of a pack of the testers of the feminized lineup, which is currently in testing right now. Congrats again. Have a good one, y'all.
There was an echo, Mikey said. That time it sounded fine
regular.
to me.
Yeah, that one played regular, but it didn't have the video. It was just the audio.
What is going on with Rumble Studios?
Because like before, the audio started, it was fine,
yeah.
but then the video
I heard it
started.
too, but couldn't see it. But I thought it was just because I was on the phone.
No, you should still be able to see it on the phone. It'll just be a smaller screen. Yeah, that is crazy. There shouldn't be an echo, guys. It's nothing I can do about it. It's the Rumble Studios. So
I went through a panic attack at first because I have you up on different screens, and I was like, I have something on.
The only thing I could maybe attempt to do is delete or shut off the audio from the screen that I have shared, but that's not even the screen that's playing the.
It's not really
promo.
that annoying. I was just letting you know that's what's happening. You know what I mean?
Annoying the fuck out of me, Chris. Let me just tell you. All right, let's go to the next. Let's keep it moving here. The next crime is Charles Ross kidnapping. I don't know. This is an old crime, huh? These are FBI. These are old unsolved FBI crimes. Kind of cool.
The Butler
FBI
did
investigates the abduction and murder of a Chicago greeting card executive. Oh, this is like Luigi Mangione before, like years before. Like he, the guy that assassinated the executive of the insurance company, or was it a health? I don't know what it was, but I think it was a health related CEO. It kind of sounds similar, except why would you kill the greeting card guy? Maybe you got really upset about one of his cards. I don't know. This was from 1937, though. You can click and check out more to these stories. We're not doing that for time purposes, but go check out FBI.gov. They will track you when you go here. Be careful. Okay, so
Yes, they do not screw around.
the abduction and murder of a Chicago greeting card executive. Let's look at our suspects. Oh, of course, that's what happened. Somebody gave one of these women a bad greeting card, and then she just went on a rampage. She got all upset and emotional, started killing people, just like women do, you know. Just kidding, ladies. Yeah, you got 5 ladies here to choose from. Let's find out who we think did it. Let's see if there's any live chat on X. Actually, where are we at? Hour 30. I'm going to start putting up the wheel after this one for the door prizes, so you all see that it is real. All right, Chris.
I say number 3. She looks like someone I'd wake up after a 3-day binge from.
Okay. Jess, what do you think?
Number 1.
What in the fuzz? She got it again.
Oh my
No,
god.
she didn't.
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
Oh my god. I'm usually not lucky either.
Well, this is why having
her face spoke to me. Like,
said it was. You look at her face. It says, "It was me, girl. It was me. Pick me." Now, I don't know, man. This is like so. Okay, this is another reason I like to have 3 team captains, because 2 people it can become really lopsided in certain games. But
She's
this is
cheating.
a different. Right? She might be. Are you reading my mind right now? Okay.
nope.
Well, I mean, I can show you guys the one. It's still in here. I don't know if I can.
I never
do it
had
without-
ESP or nothing like that before, so.
Sometimes I get ESPN.
Single dot. Wow. Okay.
I feel bad because I'm not winning stuff for people on my team.
It's got to break eventually. That's why I'm just waiting. Like, it's.
I don't know. I mean, I honestly, I thought we want to keep this picture up a while. You know, I thought I'd raise my views a little bit. If
I usually don't
more
gamble.
ladies in
Now
the
I'm wanting to go buy a lottery ticket. Like,
who would not pick number 3? Look at her. She looks like she's like ridden rough and put away. You know what I'm saying?
This isn't
number
Chris.
3.
This isn't. You don't get to pick out a bride here. This isn't a. You're not.
Yeah.
You
Be
know,
such a good bride.
not picking out. These are the ladies waiting for a ride outside the club, and one of them is just way more hammered than the other ones. Okay, so Jess got that one.
I pick up the ones outside of county waiting for the bus.
oh shit.
Oh wow. Well, that was very honest of you, Chris. And in honor of that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to read this last ad here from Truth Social, because it's all about being truthful. And Chris is being honest today. It says, if you're looking for a great place online for news, discussion, and entertainment, then check out Truth Social, Donald Trump's social media website. You'll get breaking news, stories, and commentary from top media figures. If you want to see Trump's legendary Truth Social posts, then get on Truth Social today. Join a growing community of patriots on a free speech platform designed to avoid censorship and cancellation by big tech. Make your voice heard. Join the movement. Join Truth Social. I clicked on that tab today by accident, and yeah, I'm still they didn't kick me out yet. I'm over there. If you want to find me over there. All right, awesome. 3 ads quickly. They must have fixed the ad system, but totally screwed the rest of the studio up. I don't know what they did, but man, there's echoes, and you know, I just had everything stopped working for me a few minutes ago. It's just crazy.
Don't get me wrong. It's like I don't not go for normal women. Just not normal women are usually the ones that will put up with my shenanigans and my stuff. You know what I mean?
All right, we got 4 people on Jess's team to see who wins. Margaret, Jess Rosebud, Leslie, or Rose Booza. I rolled an 8, so that's going to be Leslie. Leslie with the SunMed prize. Get SunMed in Quincy, Illinois at the Your CBD store, owned by Mr. Matt Anderson. Now, Matt goes extensively into different terpenes and strains and cannabinoids and figures out what type of products he has that can help you. I mean, they do have pet CBD, they have gummies, they have different pain. I think there's a pain cream they have as well. So $25 gift code going out to SunMed, or going out to Leslie from SunMed. Let me play a little word here from from Matt. Alex was the one we played twice last time. Guys, I apologize if it echoes again. It may echo again, but you get to see his smiling face at least. Here we go.
Hey there, this is Matt Anderson, owner at Your CBD store in Quincy, Illinois. I just want to take a couple minutes, wish you congratulations on winning that gift certificate that you just got. So reach out to Waylon or myself. I'll get you hooked up. Can't wait to talk to you a little bit, see what products you're looking forward to, and get them on their way. Thanks.
It froze up a lot for me. I don't know if anyone could hear it, but get to see who Matt is anyway. There you go. Bzz. What? Big Mike found a fly in the soup. Awesome. Thank you, SunMed. I will use it to get pet CBD. Nice. Awesome, Leslie. You didn't hear it that time? Huh. Wow.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get CBD there for my dog. He's a Dane. He's a big dog, and his back hips are starting to give out on him, and I don't like to see that.
All right, we got 3 people left. It should be good stuff. I haven't used it personally, but I rolled a 1. That's going to be Margaret Jet. No. Yes. Sorry. Margaret Jet. Another Indoor Farmer coupon.
I don't know if I want to play against you again. You just keep on kicking my first.
Did she beat you last time?
Sorry.
And it's not like it's the same number like last week.
Yeah,
that was insane.
Yeah, it's random, and she's still winning. Like what the hell?
I don't know.
Margaret, you now have 27 Indoor Farmer coupons. And Kayla, you might be out there. Kayla said she wanted to trade in her tickets or some of her tickets for a hat, an Indoor Farmer hat. So we need to get.
What's up, Kayla?
Options.
I'm on Rumble Studio. I haven't been checking on other stuff because it'll screw up everything.
Look into glucosamine for your dog too, Chris.
Leslie, the peanut butter flavor does seem to be less liked by dogs. I'm not sure. My dogs didn't like it either, and that was the Drizzle Dab one. So I don't know, something about the peanut butter flavored stuff.
Glucosamine.
All right, that one went to Margaret. Congrats. We got to do. I think we need one more. Let's see. 2. No, that was it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. So it's an even number. It should be an even number. I just want to make sure I didn't. Yes, Leslie was the first one, and then Margaret. Okay, cool. Was it here? Okay, next crime, Durkin, murder of an FBI agent. October 11th, 1925, Edwin C. Shanahan became the first bureau agent killed in the line of duty. Well, how old is the FBI? Is it even 100 years old yet?
I doubt it. And was the dude being a dick? I mean, come on.
All right. Let's see. Who is the next set of culprits?
Nah, man, they're really assholes when they interrogate you.
Okay, Chris, go ahead. Did I lose everything again? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear
can
you.
hear you and
It's
see
just
you.
some delay. I'm just now seeing the
I see.
picture.
I would say number 2 because he looks like a winner.
It looks like Napoleon Dynamite dressed up as a.
Yes.
All right.
Number 1.
Okay, you're both wrong. Chris?
Number 4.
3.
Jess got it again.
At least I didn't get it right away.
And that's happened a few times now. Chris, why didn't you just go with the next one? That guy in the number 4 looks like a nice guy. Why would you?
Yeah, I thought like it would be too obvious.
Well, I'm not picking them by their faces, so it's just a dice roll. But
okay. I'm about to
believe it.
My friend has some dice almost done, but I'm about to get loaded dice. I'm like, listen, make these numbers come up.
I said that. I was saying that earlier. I was like, when you were talking about sending me those dice, I said, yeah, and you're over in your house pushing a button to make them flip a certain. All right, that's insane, but congrats. So Jess, it's another
so unfair.
one. I don't know how I can make it any more fair, to be honest.
Okay, we can have a bonus round. Whoever has a penis wins.
I'm just over here chiefing, I swear.
I see. Makes me want to chief. This is stressing. This is a intense game. I do have a bunch of nice new bubble hash. Thanks to Jessica for helping me out with that.
How many washes did you do?
Because
I've only ever done 2. I've done it one time. I've done 2 washes.
I wash the same material twice usually.
Okay, that's what I did.
I don't plan to do it like a bunch of extra times.
Yeah, people start talking about rewashing, and I'm like, no, that's just a lot of work. My stuff came out pretty good though. Like it made me a potato.
So this one is between Jess, Rosebud, and Rose Booza. Gotta roll a dice.
I'm going to check on Grandma. I'll be right back.
Okay. Jess, Rosebud. Jess, are you still here, my girl? Are you pumping that iron still? Are you in the sauna, hanging out with all the ladies in the gym? Send us pictures. See if she's on Locals or Facebook.
Is that an option? I would hit that long ago.
I don't know if you never.
I used to go to the Y.
Now I eat lunch, so now I may dab. Oh, okay. Okay. 2
I used to
minutes
go
ago.
to Y. They had the
here.
bikes right in front of the yoga chicks, so I just had something to work for. You know what I mean? I think they did that on purpose.
I can imagine.
No, some of it was like crazy. Like I almost had to stop, not even like looking at them, but looking how they could twist their body. I was like, is that even under the laws of physics? What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like eventually you see stuff that the human body can do that it stops being sexual. You're just like, wow.
This is. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
No, you should see some of these poses, man.
Jess. I'm not seeing Jess. She's probably dabbing right now. She was just here 2 minutes ago. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I thought so.
Like
I thought
especially
so.
in my kung fu classes, they did tai chi and yoga in there, and they were doing like some stuff that like they'd be holding them. Some of them would hold themselves up with one hand, their entire body in like some pose, and they're holding themselves up with one hand. And I was like, ugh.
I used to like doing handstands and like doing round offs and stuff. I used to do push-ups like with my legs up on the wall, standing or up, upright
Me too,
push-up.
man. Well, I was
Do it now. Can't even
I was
raise my
in-
arm up.
I was in prison for quite some time, so I did all that. I was the
got
best
you,
shape I was
Jess.
at in my life.
Rose wins this like every other week. I swear, that's insane. She won. She didn't win last week.
It's because she's cheating too. All you women get together and have like
Debbie
this.
Pot won
This
it.
is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it this week.
Okay, it's been 2 weeks since Rose won Drizzle Dab. But she said he's got to get a hold of her anyway. So we'll put it down, Rose, and then let me I'll make this group chat with you, or go to the group chat and see if we can straighten it out. Maybe add something to it. Wow. You could do 10 push-ups as a 500-pound man. That's a lot. That's a lot.
But is that 500 pounds of muscle or fat?
Well,
Because
I
if
mean,
500 pounds of
Jess, I
muscle,
see you.
it's not that impressive.
Hold on, Chris. Jessica, I see you in the chat. I promise. I said it a few times. I don't know if you're hearing me, but okay. Let's watch it. Let's play this little clip from Drizzle Dab. Check out his shop and see him.
Congrats on your win. Check us out at drizzledab.com or check us out at East Peoria location at the Fond du Lac
It's
Plaza.
freezing up on me.
Congrats on your win. Check us out at drizzledab.com or check us out at East Peoria location.
And it's freezing up. Oh. No echo, Mike? Okay. But it's still freezing up for me. I don't know why. Definitely a Rumble Studios issue. All right, it should be off the screen. Okay, there we go. Wow. Okay, congrats, Rose. That was it for that one. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prizes left, Chris.
How can I win prizes if people cheat?
Frank Sinatra Jr. Oh, Frank Sinatra Jr. was kidnapped? Okay. I was going to start singing Wayne Newton for some reason. I can't think of a Sinatra song.
Wayne Newton. Sinatra was part of the Rat Pack. He was, what people see him singing, they don't know what he did on the side. He was like in there.
On December 8th, 1963, a group of amateur criminals hoping to strike it rich engineered one of the most infamous kidnappings in American history. Cheat? That pretty good? You think that like that? Kidnapping of Frank Sinatra Jr. Interesting.
After the throat surgery, it put my singing dreams to rest.
All right, there's a lot of them on this, okay? So I'm going to let you pick 2 people per guess. I was thinking of making it worth more prizes, but then Chris would really get screwed when he loses this one. So Chris, you get
I'd
to
at least want to get kissed. You know what I mean? JB, you'd have to kiss me before you screw me this time. Well, what the hell?
10.
Okay, I picked 2.
Okay. You get to pick 2, and I'm going to roll a dice, and I'm going to pick 2 people up there as well. And so whichever one of you gets one first, just to make it go a little quicker. Okay. Oh, I've got one of them. Dang it! Come back, camera. Come back. Okay, I got them both.
Okay. One at a time or both of them?
You can pick 2 at a time.
Okay. Number 6, and I could say that because I'm half black. And number 9.
Okay.
4 and 10.
Please let it be the black guy. That'd be so funny.
It was actually number 9. 9 and 5 is what I wrote down. So 9 and 5. So Chris gets this one.
I'm
So
glad.
you had to throw suspicion off of yourself. You had to let me win that one.
Yeah, maybe it's because there was
I
a
don't
lot of
wanna-
extra options.
I'm trying. We got to share love here. Like,
So, like, if you guys don't pick the same person, like sometimes that can happen and you can both win that round. But when there's only 4 people, it's like one of the other is going to win it pretty easily. But there's
My
9,
brain-
there's 10 people on this one, so it was like you had a little more of a little bit of a
When I
dilution.
see
in chance.
people, my brain will not let me think in numbers. If I think in numbers, I'm all numbers. I did computer programming and stuff like that. But when I see people, I do people. So then I'm not even thinking it's random. I'm like,
Right.
okay, that guy looks guilty. That
Yeah,
chick-
but you're still just picking randomly, so it doesn't. I don't think that's going to hurt you. All right,
it's not
I
how
rolled
the
a
force
6.
works, Waylon. Not how the force works.
This one goes out to Mr. Froghopper's game night ticket, so you don't even have to be here, but you are. I appreciate you hanging out, Leslie. Look at that. Leslie was trying to be nice, and he said he'd use a ticket to help us fill the teams. Guys out there, there's opportunities to get in these game night wins, but Leslie filled the team, and then he got his ticket back immediately. Look at that. I don't even know if I took it away from him yet.
What were you talking about before about winning subscriptions?
I'm talking. You asked me that last time. I'm talking about the value of the prize you're winning. Is
Oh,
worth,
I thought you could actually win subscriptions.
nope. Because
sorry,
no, because that would make it. If I started doing that, I wouldn't be able to. Eventually, it would just keep dwindling down to where no one was subscribed. Everyone just won.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's why I was like, wait, why? What's going on here? That I just, yeah, I get too high sometimes.
It's okay. Leslie, you still have 7 coupons. So that's one. I'm gonna mark it out, and let's spin it again. And roll a dice. Just a single dice. Everyone but Leslie is still in on this. I rolled a 5. That's going to go to Jess Rosebud's game night ticket. So, Jess, you won't have to be here. But I know you're still hanging out, doing your after gym, waxing and tanning and whatever else you got going on.
You should put up like the Price is Right music during the will or some Wu-Tang.
Jess wins another ticket.
Must have balance.
Jess, let's see how many you have. You have 5. That gets you. Okay, I took that one off, so now you're back to 7. From winning on both teams. Awesome. Congrats. This is the most valuable prize on the wheel because, guys, I'm never going to stop gaining, not necessarily subscriber or not sponsors, but gaining people in this community that have small businesses and have something worth promoting. And so these coupons here give you guys a way to choose what you want from the pool of sponsors. Any sponsor that's part of the show, you get to choose what you want from them by trading in these coupons, or you can trade them in for my own stuff, my own merch, Indoor Farmer merch, or a swag pack of random goodies, or a game night ticket that you can also trade to your friends. You can trade this outside the community and get more people involved so they get a chance to try it out. Okay, so that was Leslie and Jess, both game night ticket holders. Okay, what else we got here? Let's see. Green Lease Kidnapping. The 1953 kidnapping of a 6-year-old boy by a pair of criminals ends tragically. Huh. I clicked the more button. Approximately 10:55 a.m. on September 28th, 1953. Sister Morand and the French Institute of Notre Dame de Sion, school for small children in Kansas City, Missouri, answered the door and was confronted by a woman who said she was the aunt of Bobby Greenlease. There it is, the classic, oh, I'm his aunt. I'm his aunt. Wow, what a dumb school just to let him go. There you go. Go off with your aunt. Hey, you're welcome, Leslie. Appreciate you for sponsoring and for subscribing, being a member, man. I do appreciate it. Okay, so we'll check out. We'll see who killed or kidnapped little Bobby Greenlease. Little Bobby Greenlease. It's generic. Oh, it's not. It's different. Different Bobby. Okay, it's one of these a-holes right here. Let's find out who did it. Chris, you could let her go first. Maybe that would like change up the juju a little bit.
No, I'm gonna manifest it. I know exactly who I'm gonna pick right now before you even roll it.
Manifest the juju.
It's number 4. He's not even wearing his. No, he may dress like that. Franklin.
Okay, Jess.
3.
Jess gets it.
Are you serious?
Bro, I have a 7. I rolled a 7 right here. You can see it. A 1 and a 6.
How are you doing it? Like there is no one that is watching this right now that thinks this is normal.
Congo's giving me the answers.
Yeah, the dog's been giving her the answers.
That's the dog that sits there when you go away. I made faces at him for like a while, and I was like, and then all of a sudden I thought, oh, what if she put something on AI and I've been making faces to nobody, and everybody else knows it but me.
Pongo did it. Pongo did it. It's too hot to be close. It's hot out here.
I got a Dan. He just lays on me. My mom's here for this weekend. Otherwise, he'd be right next to me because when I go on lives, he thinks I'm talking to somebody and he gets jealous.
Uh-huh.
Waylon, did you go green? See what I did there?
It just takes, like, it shuts my camera off and it turns it to something else, and then it also takes away my audio. I have to establish what my microphone is.
Yeah, those are the problems I was having earlier. I thought it was me. I was just like, oh, I'm retarded. Fuck.
Only random suggestion I have is, have you ever tried closing some of those tabs on your computer and see if it works better?
I found, I use a VPN. No. I found if I turn off my VPN, I have less problems. So now, well, the feds can watch me anyway, but I just like the feeling of having my VPN up.
I feel like we're being watched always anyway, so just watch what you do.
Oh my gosh, I pity the agent assigned to me because he has seen horrors.
Oh, hey, Canagrammy. Send those. Wow, a lot of Facebookers commenting. Sorry, I can't catch all these comments. As soon as financially able, resub again. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I'm not. I hope everything's all right with you. Okay, I'm just checking a few of the Facebook comments. Cannot keep up with both though, guys. So I apologize. All right, so you can hear me again, right? Jeez. All right, the next prize is Margaret's MJ's Baked Goods. Now we're gonna roll single dice. Could you guys mute? I'm hearing a bunch of clickety clacks and different noises and stuff. All right, I rolled a 6. It's going out to Rose Booza. Rose Booza. MJ's Baked Goods. I hope it doesn't echo, but we're going to play a little video to show you what these deliciousness baked goods are all about. Now, I just thought of something, Chris, and I don't want to forget about it. I know it sucks to lose sometimes, but you played a few times, you've won before too. I want to point out that this is the part that because Jess is winning more than you are, I actually appreciate that sometimes, because I don't want this game to work out to where every team is like evenly distributed prize. Like, I don't want it to seem like the game is pointless. You know what I mean? Like, I want there to be a fight had, and Chris is over there, like, he's fighting, he's clawing, he's trying to get up there, but that's why it's a game, not just a wheel to give stuff away to people. You know what I mean? And that's what makes it fun, because we've had a bunch of games where it's just been so even that it just doesn't, like, what are we playing? Like, okay, you get one, now you get one, now you get one, and it just keeps going back and forth, and it's just kind of dumb, So I just
I
want
won
you
a
to know,
lot, but I was playing for Barbara.
You've won before for Brenda, yeah, and you won
Brenda,
before that too.
I'm
But
stoned.
I'm just saying, I appreciate you coming up to play, man, because it can suck to lose, but you also win by coming up either way. So it's kind of it's kind of get that consolation, right? So, but you're a good sport about it, other than accusing us of cheating, of course. But you're not the first one to come up and accuse me of cheating either.
No, she's using her powers, her women powers, that intuition bullshit. She's using that.
She can feel it in her bones. All right, let's watch a little video here. I hope it doesn't echo. Go check out Margaret's group on Facebook, MJ's Baked Goods, if you're interested in getting into waffles and to raffles and different things with these type of goodies. Check it out.
Her initials so clever, she's the queen of the bake. MJ's Baked Goods, oh what a treat to take. Oh MJ, with your cookies so sweet, you've got the magic touch from your head to your feet. In your kitchen, you're the ruler of the dough. With every bite we're lifting, we love you so. She runs a group on Facebook where the good times roll, with cannabis, cookies, cakes, and a pie that's on parole. Her treats are legendary, they'll make your
legendary. Rose, are you here? Oh, she's here. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. I've been wanting to win this. Gotcha. All right, was you talking about this one, Rose? It might have been a while back. Oh. Just make sure she's still here.
That one didn't echo. There was like a little stutter at first, but there was no echo on that one. The other ones, what happened was the music started, there was no video, but then the video started, and then they went from each point. It was like there was 2 files playing at the same time.
Yeah, it's the studio itself. Rose, are you here? Yes, cool. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Gotcha. Awesome. Congrats. Yeah, MJ's Baked Goods on Facebook. Well, maybe get her to make a group on X or something.
That's what happens when you cheat. It takes energy out of something else, huh?
What?
I was talking to her. Wait. No. Over here.
She tired? Did she say she was tired? All right, I'm going to roll for this next prize on Jess's team. I rolled a 4, so that goes to Jess Rosebud. Jess, are you here? Jess, Rose, Rosebud, Rose Pretzel, Rose Bluza, Rose. I know another Rose too. She's not in here right now, but I see her often. Rosebud.
Isn't that confusing though? Because
it does get confusing. Yes,
I've talked to them both, and they're both in different chats, and people just say Rose, and I'm like, all right, let's see which one.
Okay, why do we have an uneven number of prices? It doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
That's
12.
like something the Sphinx would ask.
13. I think you need one more.
Franklin. What's the matter, buddy? Franklin.
I think you need one more, Jess, on this go around. But no, because we just did MJ's Baked Goods and... Oh, here we go.
I'll be right back. My dog's freaking out about something. I have to check.
What did I spin for Jess? Just now. Oh, it was a coupon. That makes that even, but the number of prizes should be even as well. I feel like I made a mistake somewhere, but I'm not sure.
Apparently, the dog across the street is in heat.
Really?
Yeah, he freaks out every time that she's out. I'm thinking that there's like an intruder or something, or someone sneaking around, and he just wants to get a piece.
All right, this will be our last one. There's 3 prizes left. Somehow I might have put an extra prize on the wheel. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Everything else, all the math's on the page, so I don't know. All right, Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum Heist. On March 18th, 1990, 2 men disguised as police officers gained access to the Isabella Gardner Museum and proceeded to steal 13 objects, including rare paintings by Rembrandt, Degas, and Vermeer, making it the largest property crime in U.S. history. Wow. Okay.
Math isn't real, Waylon. That's fake.
You wanted me to give Chris the frog hopper? Well, Jess, you guys make sure you work that out in the DMs between each other, because there's plenty of things you could do with it. You know, you're in a lot of groups, Jess. You could pay it forward and try to use it for something to your benefit still, or you could give it to Chris. It's no big deal. Chris, I'm sure, would love it. Chris, you're muted, my guy. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, but I said I just won some of that. I just got it in the mail the other day. I want to drop it in next. I appreciate it, though.
Nice. I realized I was looking at Facebook again, so I'm like, wait, maybe it's just the delay I was watching. All right, so this is the heist. Okay, one of these heisters, shysters and heisters.
Number 2, looking like a yellow grimace.
You picked number. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. I got to roll again because there's 5, not 4.
Look at him though. Does that not look like a yellow grimace?
That's who I wanted to do, so.
So you're both picking number 2?
Yeah.
You're both wrong. Chris, go ahead.
Number 4.
Jess?
Number 3.
You're both wrong. You got 2 options left.
Number 1, he looks like one of the YMCA guys.
Okay. Jess?
5.
Chris gets it. Chris got that one. Nice dramatic pause there for you.
I thought for sure she had it.
Yeah, I would have felt really bad if you didn't get this last one at least. So it's between Chris, Justin, James Calderwood, Justin's friend, and Sheena. So we got 4 people possible. I rolled a 5, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Justin James Calderwood, the real person. Will the real Justin James Calderwood please stand up? And maybe somebody could tag him or whatever if he's not here. But we'll play a word from MasterRochiesGarden.com in the meantime. And go check out Master Rochi's podcast. They do a live show twice a week with him and his wife, Miss Mama Rochi. She's a member of the community. He's a sponsor of the community. They're community people. All right, let's play a word from Master Rochi while we're waiting for, who did I say? Justin James Calderwood.
Namaste and congratulations. You have won a Master Rochi's gift certificate, good for $15 off of any purchase at MasterRochiesGarden.com. Congratulations. Keep up the winning.
He should give away a hat. I'd love one of those hats.
Froze up for me.
Yeah, but there was
James,
no
what's up, man?
picture like there usually is for his clips. It was just
You saw no video?
thing. There's just the Master Roshi's thing,
Huh.
but most of the time there's a video of him talking. But there was no
I
video.
saw it.
It's just
Came up
the
for
label.
me, not for you, I guess. Justin, are you here?
I have to wear hats now because, like, as I get more stressed and lose more hair right here, I can get sunburnt. I sunburnt myself already from my light. They do not have that warning on there. I burnt the top of my head already.
Hey, what's up, James? I see James Smith in the house. James, I didn't add you. It was kind of last minute this morning, but since you said we want to do that, we're going to be putting James and the Underground Genetics on the wheel next week. So we're going to.
Oh, what's up, James?
Yeah, we're gonna.
I'm not on
say
the
hi
same
to
chat
you.
thingy, but what's up?
He's here. Okay, cool. Got you, Justin. Got it. All right. It's a $15 gift code to MasterRochiesGarden.com. They were at the Herbal Roots Canna Fest this weekend. I didn't go to that, but I usually go to that event, so I'll be there next year, I'm sure. I was at the Drizzle Dab Token Float, which was Saturday. We'll be showing you what I got into on Tuesday's show. I did go live for a couple of minutes. Sang a little song. If you're interested, go check that live stream out on my Facebook profile. Okay, so the winner today is going to get the 34 mongrels. And ow, my nose is hurt. Okay, let's see who on Chris's team will get the final Indoor Farmer coupon. I rolled a 12, which will be Sheena. Miss Sheena, are you here, Sheena? I know she was here a few minutes ago.
I went and followed you on a bunch of different thingies, so I don't know who's where.
You didn't miss anything, James. What do you mean? I don't think you missed anything. You responded to me. We'll get you on for next week. Mr. Rochi had that that hat made especially for him. Yeah, it's a special hat for sure. All
I've
leathery and
seen him
stuff.
with different ones, and I was trying to figure out where he got them from because, like, I used to have a bunch of hats, but
Somebody
gone.
tag Sheena. Somebody tag her.
She's probably out tie-dyeing something.
She could be busy, but I know she was here a little while ago. Since there's no 30 seconds of me talking about, or of a promo for me to tell you what's going on, I might as well talk about it for a sec while we wait for her. I'll write it down too. I wrote WI. Whiff, the WIF. FT, whiffed. WIFT. So it'd be Waylon Indoors Farmer the.
Whiffed. Isn't that what you do with
You missed
Bart?
Nelson. Yeah, I got you, James. Yeah, I missed it too, man. We will be up next to St. Charles, Illinois on July 27th. Okay. Gotcha. They were full. Oh, I see. Could always take you a backpack. Hey, Canagrammy found us on the Rumble. Cool. I'll be putting you on the wheel for the door prize here in a minute. I guess Sheena may be busy now. That's all right. Give her another few seconds. But yeah, looks like Jess is going to be our winner today, retaining her championship and winning the 34 Mongrels Genetics. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 prizes so far for Jess winning, for coming up on screen playing, for winning the game, and for the wins in the game. Plus, she still has a chance to win the door prize. Insanity. That's 3 packs of seeds that you just won. You won like I don't know, 8 years worth of membership in one weekend. Very cool.
When there's a minute, can I show something?
I think we have a minute now. Go ahead.
Okay. Somebody in the comments was talking about Ashley Huffman and her sunscreen, and I recently tried some of these Juice Plus superfood powder packages, and I just wanted to show them. I got them, and I'm going to try them out, and I'm really excited. They do, if you do the subscription, they do it for free for kids under 25 also, so I'm super excited. I might get it for my daughter.
I couldn't figure out how to get in there to do it, and now I can't do it. I'll have to find another representative. But yeah, I did want to try it.
There's a few ways. I got some literature here too. I can help you out and let you know how they are, or you can try some of mine if you want.
Yeah, I was trying to do that from her. Well,
it was a little confusing to figure out. But
it was, and yeah. But okay.
You just put my emotions through a roller coaster. You're like, "Can I show something?" I'm like, "Yes, you can." And like, oh, shit.
What did you think I was showing, Chris?
Her dog. Show. I show. You want to see
this?
This
exactly,
right here. There you go.
Waylon.
He's showing you right now. All right. So Jess gets another ticket plus Margaret. Margaret has 28 now.
Margaret came in like a ninja the other day. Like she just showed up on another Ryan James's page or
James Smith
Underground Genetics page.
Oh,
and she came in. She was there for like a minute and she won. I was like, what?
Just Twisted did that recently. All right, I got all the Indoor Farmer coupons taken care of. All right, remove this. Let's get the let's put this back up here just so that we can.
James Smith. I'm sorry, I'm really high.
add Waylon. I should do it for my grandson. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Mikey. I'll find someone that doesn't block me randomly for no apparent reason. Moving on. Okay, there we go. Now we got the 34 mongrels on the screen, a little bit easier to see. But they went to the event this weekend down in Nelson, so you got to go check them out when you go to these big events in Illinois area, Indiana, Missouri, all that. They go to these events. They set up shop and they got their genetics. They got their pre-rolls. They just have a good time. They're just awesome guys. Jess, have you? I know you've probably met them at Grow Up, but did you win some of these already?
Yes, in the beginning. It's been a month or 2
weeks,
I think.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a little longer than I thought. JB, okay.
I have the seeds popped already. Some Jove's Fire times OG Kush.
Yeah, it was June 1st.
Let me know how they turn out. I don't have them in front of me now, but I won a pack of them too with like
everybody loves them.
Some lime something as like a bonus pack. But I haven't tried any of their genetics yet.
6.5. 6.
I got some in flower, and I am very impressed. They just started chunking out. They're blowing away everything else in my tent, and it's huge and great punch, and it's all purple and beautiful.
Nice.
And it was
Hold on a
all.
second. Let me see what I got.
Hello.
It's not going to let me rest.
Technically, I could show you when it's a good time for Waylon.
Yeah, I just want to get this door prize going. Everybody that's still hanging out, I do appreciate it. We give you guys a spot for being on screen. Rose. I've been wanting to try Master Rochi's Garden. Awesome. Okay. You do have to pay shipping on that, but you get $15 on the website.
Can everybody hear me? I can't hear anything. Do I have something muted?
There's nothing to hear right now, and there's a possibility he's frozen again.
I still can't hear anything. What the fuck?
There, he's moving again. We're good.
What's going on? Okay, there we go. Sound sucks. I got Rainbow Haze from them, and the bonus pack was...
Do you hear me, Leslie? You can hear me, Rose? Can either of you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know where I was at talking, but my mic shut off.
Yeah, I lost sound there for a while, too. I just had a little panic attack.
That time it was just the battery. I realized we're past the 2 hours mark. What I was saying is I'm putting the link out in Rumble. If anybody wants to come up and hang out, I'm gonna stay on live to actually take care of the winners after the show here, just because I don't have my son, and I can probably get it done now, so I don't have to do it the rest of the week. So we're gonna get this door prize going, and like I said, anybody that wants to pop up, you're welcome. Put it over on the Facebook side too.
Yeah, I got the Rainbow Haze and Lemon Rizzo was like a bonus pack.
Make sure you go over to X, because I'm about to I'm get everybody off of the Rumble side first, and then I'll get everybody from X. I got to get everyone from locals too. So everybody here commented on the post, and inside we got Rose, Justin, Margaret, Sheena, Stop moving. He starts rolling around as I'm typing. I think that was it. Oh, Jess and Leslie.
Did you ever watch The Price is Right when they rolled that wheel and never wanted somebody to get sucked under it just so you could watch it?
No.
That would have been...
Me either. Can't say I have.
Me either. I was just asking you guys.
Right. I just want to see if you guys that would be a bad idea. Okay, I think I got everybody from there. Let's go to X. Let's check out our X. Oh, let me just show you. Look, I tried for a while the other day to get a lineup the way I want it, and I kept arguing with this damn AI. I was like, "You're not." I was like, "Stop doing an angle." And this is what they come up with, Chris. When I typed in, make a picture of a lineup of criminals. This is what they do. And you know why? You know why though? Because I couldn't ask if I said make a lineup of good people, they wouldn't be white either. The AIs are like so careful to not be racist that they make everybody some kind of a pigment color. And
I think their prime programming is not to offend people.
Yes.
But then that makes them not AI though, so I don't know what, because they have to put in core stuff like don't hurt humans and stuff like that. But
look, it just keeps going, man. Like they're either like a Mexican type look or a black look, and like I kept look at the screen, Chris. I kept asking it. I kept trying to refine. I kept going, no, like, and not just okay. It was funny that they were all black, but you see some white people in here, but it's still not giving me the right angle that I'm asking for. I keep saying no, like from the front. I tried different ways. Look at that. I spent like an hour last night, and I was tired. I was ready for bed, and it kept giving me these. Like we can't play like that. And last week, all the pictures were from AI. So this week, it's like, no, we're not gonna do it for you this week. Okay.
I'd say prison lineup or Mandingo party and just see what it throws up there.
Let's check out who's commented on X. So we got Leslie, Chris, who's no longer spam, Jess, Canagrammy.
How long did that take though? Holy shit.
I followed you back. That might have done it.
Maybe it's because I follow so many porn stars.
Maybe.
Those are some hard-working women, though. You know what I mean? Unsung heroes.
Working hard for the money.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
Working hard for the money. Wow, Chris commented a few times. And Rose, okay? Gotta get Rose. Thank you for the comments, everybody. People will see that later and think, oh, even though he's a little guy on X, he actually has some people from other places. We call it the interwebs. Interlocking us all. Okay.
A little guy. See, you know, you hear size doesn't matter, but that's a total lie. Waylon, when's the last time you've been in a sex shop and you've seen a 3-incher for sale? You never have, because they don't make them.
Oh. Wow. You guys hear that? It sounded like it was porn for a second there.
He took the ammo.
The security code they sent me to my mail.
I make ad revenue from it.
Man, I wanted to log in real quick to find out if anyone's commented on Kick, but we'll have to do that in this way. Refresh, please. They didn't send me the email. What the heck? I'm not gonna. Well, if anyone's commented, I'll throw you on there from Kick. But honestly, Kick is kind of. They're not really doing anything yet as a platform.
Did you see that Xbox Meta Quest VR headset?
Meta Quest.
Nah, VR is
Yeah, I
cringe,
play that.
man.
VR's
VR is
cringe.
cringe.
No.
Bro, until
VR has some good stuff. Copy. You
JB
hear
knows
that?
I'm right. That's why she didn't say a damn word.
There we go. Now I'm logged in. There we go. Now I'm logged in. There we go. Jess Rosebud and Margaret Chet. Okay. I'll throw you two ladies in there. In fact, let me go to the
And the
dashboard.
3 inches aren't black. 3 inches aren't black.
You have to hear it twice. There you go.
I have all kinds of echo now. I see
No,
screens and screens and screens and
it's
screens
not really
and
an
screens
echo, I
and
promise.
screens.
All right, Facebookers, if you're still out there, you just have to make sure you hit that like button. I'm about to grab everybody off of the Facebook.
I don't even know if I hit it on Facebook.
Well, I'll give you half a second, Chris. I'm going to refresh the screen as well. A3 is useless. What does that mean? A 3 degree? Oh, a 3 incher. I see. Diane says that one's useless. Chris, well, I mean, there's. Never mind.
See, people are agreeing with me. You know that like size doesn't matter. Well, you don't go to a porn store and see like little 3 inches up there. So size obviously matters.
I have to disagree though, because a 3 incher. I mean, there is a place for it. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, but you know that's usually the back door.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but yes.
Oh, I'll say that.
All right, we're definitely fully in the after show now. Let me finish this. Let's check out this wheel. Watch this. Oh, so fun! My favorite part of the wheel. Good luck, everybody. Let's put it back up to 1 minute. And let's get rid of this banner that annoys the shit out of me. I wish they could make it a little more transparent, because now you can actually see the numbers at the top. Okay. Drink some water, everybody. Drink some water. It's the motion in the ocean. Well, the ocean's pretty big, Rose. That's like saying being short isn't all that big of a deal when a tall person.
I just realized I was muted.
Yes, you're muted. I saw
I had
you
all
laughing.
kinds of pearls of life to distribute to people, but now I forgot.
Pearls of like necklace pearls? Is that what?
Oh, I didn't even think of it like that. That was good.
Wow. Wait, did I write something?
Pearls of wisdom.
Okay.
If they ever make like a real life Dragon Ball Z, I want to be like that one dude that just chills and gives knowledge.
You know what? I totally messed something up. I should have had John Roquejo. I got to make sure I get him on next week's game night.
I say I totally mess something up like 3 times a day at least.
Greg Meyer, are you here, my friend? Greg Meyer, are you here? No tagging, please.
I think we make mistakes to learn from them, so look at it like that.
Traveling where, Macy? Oh, North Carolina. Interesting.
All of my most valuable life lessons I have learned from horrible mistakes. Horrible mistakes. Everybody's good at something.
So free talk. Jess said she's in the gym, or she said it's not after hours. what matters here is none of us are seem to be churchgoers because she's in the gym on a Sunday morning, or well, afternoon now. But
I think Leslie said I could lick my eyebrows.
oh wow, it's intense.
You're at the gym.
All right, Greg, we'll have to.
You won't send us pictures of a yoga girls?
To give someone else a shot here. I did make the rule that you have to be here for the door prize, but if you are a subscriber, a member of the locals community, you can be tagged. You know, hell, you can be emailed or called. Someone could throw a rock at you and say, "Hey, you won," and get on in there. Have to turn the air on. It's getting hot. Ooh, yeah, I leave my air on. I actually turn it down. It gets colder here at night in my house. I got to have a nice cold. I gotta want to be up under the covers, you know.
Dude, I'm up in the mountains, and at this elevation, you could have a 90-degree day, and then at night it'll drop to 50.
Oh wow!
That's why I have to start my plants inside because we had frost until last month.
Jess, you kind of came up with something here, Jess Rosebud. You could kind of combine the two. She said the gym is her church. What if you had a gym church? You know, what if you had like a pastor who was working out while giving his sermon, and you guys all like worked out together? I'm only half kidding because that could be really good. That could be really like a cool. That'd be badass.
When you go to work out, like you play Wu-Tang and you just get into it.
All right, Brandon, I'm not seeing you, but thanks for the engagement, my friend. And shouts out to Brandon. But I came up on People in the Boxes Thursday to discuss end of days, kind of an intense topic, and we had a good discussion. But we'll have to. He's also got a new show. He's coming out on Wednesdays and Fridays. I saw on exact same time I go live on Wednesdays, and I'll do a show on Friday. So 10 a.m. I think it was. I was in the gym. I'm home from the gym now, munching. You can't be munching after the gym. You're supposed to only live on like the dew of. Yeah, I can't hear you, Chris. You gotta reset it. The dew of like raindrops and whatever.
Actually, it's better to eat after a workout because then your metabolism is pumped up from the workout and you'll burn those calories quicker. I read that somewhere. I didn't double check it, but you know.
I mean, I'm only kidding about the dew of grass blade on the sunny day, but yeah, you don't want to go like munchify, like go eat 6 donuts after working out.
Yeah, I'd like to eat a cow.
So it's better to eat after working
out.
A whole cow. Oh, hey, Jess is here. I don't even need to find out if she's here. Wow, Jess, you won 4 indoor farmer coupons today alone. I like the coupons versus giving you guys a direct prize from me, because then the coupons have a potential to help my sponsors and to do all sorts of other things. And so I like giving them out. Helps my sponsors and helps me. Jess, congratulations. I'll write it down real quick before I forget. Now you have 9. Got to turn that 7 into a 9 instead of turning it into an 8. I ruined it. All right. Wow. Congrats. And thank you, Jess, for hanging out. Even
now
though you're
Wu-Tang in my head.
Okay. Well, we could shut off the Facebook and turn the Wu-Tang on.
Yeah, the after show.
Well,
I haven't heard it in a while.
Not on locals. Well, I guess we could. We got
Well, I know
24 people
sometimes
hanging out.
you go
Who
to
wants to go to
locals
locals?
after sometimes. So
Yeah, I really like doing that because I like to kind of separate my debauchery versus trying to do a real show. But today is a little different because I want to get these winners taken care of too.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I do have all day, and I wouldn't mind going live again later. So maybe we could do that.
All right. Well, maybe I'll
Mm.
catch the later one because I'm
Oh
sure
yeah, you guys
stuff
are both welcome to get out of here. I'm if I stay
stacked up.
on. Yeah. Go take care of business, man. If I stay on, it's just to finish taking care of these prizes. But honestly, I can do that offline as long as I make a little video to congratulate everybody. Well, what do you guys think in the comments below? If anybody wants to go to locals, let me know.
I got to stay on for JB. She needs me for the pretty support. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
She wondered if you were going to play against her. She needed someone to beat up against today, so
Kicked my ass. Holy shit.
yeah, she did. She pulled a Leslie this week.
Everybody's
did that.
seen it. Everybody's seen it. She was getting ones right off the bat. Right? Like I had no chance.
That was quite a public ass whooping, Chris.
I'm sorry, I didn't win people prizes like I usually do, but like
You won. Hey, every person on your team won a prize.
okay.
I think maybe
That's good,
no. I think maybe one or two didn't, but you got almost everybody. Yes, no, only one person didn't win a prize, and that was the Justin James Calderwood added a game night ticket for his friend who I don't think was here, so I don't even know who that was, but maybe we can get them something next time, brother. But yeah, you got almost everybody a prize. Can't ask for more than that, you know.
You guys worked this out ahead of time, didn't you?
Hey, random idea too, Waylon. If you want help with game night stuff while you got the time, we could go through some things today if you want to.
Possibly, yeah. I got other stuff to get done at the house too, but I should be able to, especially if we do it later when I'm getting this stuff done. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. If I go to locals right now, once we get out of here, I will probably take care of the winners while we're there. Just because it's annoying, I like to get it out of my way. But then we could talk about it on locals, I guess. I just have to work out what I could get you to do for me. Like there's other things. Like one thing is really nice, and I had someone that was coming over here, which I really appreciated, that she could have the notebook and actually sit there and do all of the writing everything down, and actually while I'm doing the show, be over there with my phone message and like getting this done during the show, like sending out everybody's.
I'm really high, but I remember I have her on my friends list.
Brandy.
Yes.
Yeah, Brandy's
Brandy Layton.
She came over a few times, and now she's her own content creator. So she might have learned a few things from good old Waylio, and
she didn't let me know about her content.
She's got more followers than I do. It's like you just like you boom, you just like.
Oh, I'm showing up on her page.
Okay, good luck with that. All right, well, let's get out of here, though, guys. Looks like everyone's heading out to other shows. I'll get the winners taken care of offline, and we'll go to locals in just a minute. So Jess and Chris will see you there. Hopefully, maybe see a few others there.
I might be driving. I'll have you on.
Yeah, throw a hashtag WTIF in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time for the Indoor Farmer, and we'll see what's going on. Let's see if I can track down some praying mantis. They just like went and hid. They're all gone. I don't know where they went, but we're trying to track them down.
Mantis style kung fu on me through that game. Holy shit!
Touche. Got to take care of stuff. Yeah. Hell yeah. Get the hygiene, Leslie. But yeah. Thanks, Jess. Again, our current champion, reigning champion. And Chris, I do appreciate you coming up, man. No one else was like
a punching bag.
We could have sat on for another hour just trying to find an opponent for her to punch. I mean, to play.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you on locals in just a minute. I'm gonna get a sesh going on, and then maybe go have some lunch after that. but we'll see you there. Remember, it's all fun and games, and this is to show appreciation, but everybody's got to eat.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Wheeling the indoor farmer. Shake my name, sustainability. We about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm Waylon the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro setup, my LED lights. Growing all my greens all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real. Waylon's here, and he's